Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go through some of my current favorites, and I believe I've never done a video like this on my channel, but I've been enjoying so many different types of products lately, from jewelry to perfumes, makeup, skincare, hair products, even some random bits and bobs. So I just wanted to share some of those with you, and hopefully you'll find something that you enjoy as well. So the first thing I wanted to mention is jewelry, which I've been really loving lately, like switching things up because I tend to stick with the same pieces over and over again. So I've acquired a few new pieces in my collection recently, which I've personally been loving. And these products are from Ana Luisa. I already had two of their pieces. A few years ago, I got these X-shaped earrings, which have held up really well throughout the years. So as you can see, these are really pretty. I find they're really unique and something you don't see that much. And I've received a lot of compliments on these over the years. They're no longer available, but I just wanted to mention them because they are so cute and they're really great. And I like that they're flat, so you can even sleep with them easily without it like hurting your ears. This is something I bought just last month. One of my favorite YouTubers, Kalel, collaborated with Ana Luisa and designed this Kalel gold heart necklace. And this is 14 karat gold on brass. It's really great quality. It has a dainty chain and it has this sparkly cubic zirconia gemstone in the middle. It catches the light so nicely. I've been personally really enjoying it, and it's a great layering piece as well. And then I also acquired these two layering pieces up here. And these are the Heritage Vintage Necklace Set in gold. You can see I've adjusted one to be a bit higher and the other one a bit lower. These are so beautiful. Again, they are dipped in 14 karat gold and they're great layering pieces, but of course you can wear them on their own. They have this like vintage gold texture, which is really cool. And then the last necklace I've layered here is this Sam Interlocking Circles necklace. And this again is super dainty. It's super delicate. You can wear it on its own just for a really subtle pop of gold to your neck. It is made of recycled sterling silver that's been dipped in 14 karat gold, and it features one ring with a smooth finish and a second ring with a subtle twisted design. The last piece I received is the Celine Eternity ring. This is again a recycled sterling silver ring that's dipped in 14 karat gold. It features a flush set of cubic zirconia gems that really add a nice luxurious touch. And this is a great stacking ring, so it's great to layer with more statement pieces. I love pieces that are more subtle like this, and it's super easy to style as well and can elevate any look or outfit. And what's great is that they all come in these reusable pouches that have magnetic snaps. So as you can see, they are super practical and can be reused when you travel and want to keep your jewelry nice and safe. All of their pieces start at $39 US, and they offer free shipping for any US address and really affordable shipping worldwide. As someone who has used their jewelry for many years, I can really vouch for their quality. Their jewelry has amazing reviews, so I'll make sure to leave a link below to where you can shop their products, and you'll see like so many of their pieces are just beautiful, affordable, and I'm sure will fit your style. Next, from Dossier, I heard about them maybe 2 years ago, and they recently reached out to me to try two of their perfumes. The two I picked are Floral Marshmallow, which is inspired by Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. And then the other one I tried is Ambery Saffron, which is inspired by Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Baccarat Rouge 540. These are made in France. They are really long lasting. They are 18% in concentration, so they are eau de parfum. And I haven't tried MFK's perfumes. I know they are one of the most popular right now, but they are very expensive. So I love that there is this option, which is more affordable. From the two, I would say Floral Marshmallow is my favorite. So Floral Marshmallow has notes of obviously marshmallow, as well as neroli and bergamot. So those are like the top notes. And then as middle notes, it has orange blossom, honeysuckle, and orris and jasmine. And then base notes are amber, vanilla, and musk. And ambery saffron has top notes of saffron and orange blossom, middle notes of jasmine, plum, and cedarwood, and base notes of oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. The top is heavy and is magnetic as well. It looks really nice on a vanity, and I like the simplicity and minimalism of the packaging. These are 50 ml in size, so will last you a pretty good time. So those have been two of my current favorite scents. I have received really nice compliments on them as well, and I'm definitely curious to try more of their perfumes. Moving on to a bit of like random products. I have this Manta sleep mask, and this isn't just your average sleep mask. So first off, it has a Velcro closure, which makes it fit nice and snug against your head. But even more cool is that it has these, I would call them eye cups. You don't feel like it's pressing against your eye, and it's really good at filtering out any light. If you are trying to sleep during the day and really want it to be nice and dark, or if you are on a flight or just traveling and trying to catch some sleep, this is a really nice option. And it's also made of a like super soft, lightweight, and breathable material, and can be easily hand washed to stay nice and fresh. Another product I've been loving is this Water H water bottle. This is really unique and something I've been wishing for a long time, so I'm so happy they were nice enough to send this product to me. What's cool is that this actually tracks your water intake using their app, so you never have to like remember and measure and calculate how much you've been drinking throughout the day. It's all done on the app. It has a nice little hook for carrying, and it has this like pop-up mouth spout. It also comes with a plastic straw, which can be reused. What's really awesome is that you can recharge it for the tracking purposes, and therefore comes with a base. The base comes with a USB-C cable. So you'll recharge the base, and then this you can take with you on the go, bring it to the office, whatever. So then you just place the water on top and it will charge, which is really cool. And then this holds 18 ounces of liquid. The inside is made of stainless steel, and I personally use it for water, so it really stays nice and cold for many hours. A channel I really got into lately is Dr. Ellie. So she is a dentist, and she talks all about like oral hygiene and tips and tricks, and she's someone who really recommends xylitol in your dental routine. So after a meal or after drinking, I've been using these xylitol peppermint mints. So they're really small and they look something like this. I just pop 2 in my mouth and they dissolve within like 5 to 10 minutes. I use like 8 to 10 per day after each meal, or sometimes even after my night routine before going to bed. So they're safe, they don't contain any like a big amount of sugar, they're pretty natural. And when I want a really nice fresh burst as well, I've been enjoying these gums. Again, they're xylitol based and with a peppermint flavor. And these are both from the brand X-Pure. They are a Canadian brand and they're actually based here in Quebec, so it's amazing to support local. And I've actually repurchased the mints in like big bulk bags because they had a sale last month. So I know they'll last me for a really long time. Since this bottle contains 400 and the bags contain 1000, so I can just easily refill them into this bottle. The last miscellaneous product I wanted to mention is actually multiple products. So it is a book series, and I'm sure you've heard of it. It's A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This is her. It comes with 5 books. So I just finished the first book a few days ago, so I'm moving on to the second. It's a really good series that is definitely worth the hype. I mean, everyone was talking about it, so I got sucked in, and I got this series on Amazon. They had a really good deal on it, and it actually came cheaper than me trying to find each book on like Facebook Marketplace. I am so excited to start the second book. It's really good, it's really addicting. They say the first book is a bit slower, and then it gets better and better the more you get into the series. And I believe they might be working on a TV series, so I'm excited for that if ever it does come out. Better known as the ACOTAR series, which is like the short name for A Court of Thorns and Roses. It kind of reminds me of like a mix between Harry Potter and let's say like Twilight, and it's a fantasy book, so it's not a typical genre that I would read, but I get why it's been receiving so much love. And even though it's not something you would typically read, I highly recommend you giving it a try. There is action, romance, it's like a good mix. I'm so excited to continue reading this. A category of products I've been really into is hair care. Before I really stuck to the basics, like using just shampoo, conditioner, but recently I like trying more like styling products. A brand that I've been liking is Authentic Beauty Concept. I have already finished this replenishing cleanser, which is basically their shampoo, and I'm also using up the conditioner, and this is actually a drugstore brand. I believe you can find them at Pharmaprix or Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada. I was so impressed. I've tried more higher end hair care lines and this blows them out of the park. It's really good. I like deep cleaning, deep conditioning. I find my hair comes out cleaner than a lot of other brands I've tried. And then two of their styling products I've really been loving are their dry shampoo, and I have this travel size version. The scent on this is really nice and it really does a good job at removing that greasy feeling. And then for extra smoothness and to remove any frizz, I've also been enjoying their hand and hair light cream. So I haven't used it as a hand cream, but I have been loving it to apply from ear level down on my hair, and it instantly removes those like frizzy bits and adds a really nice scent, adds a bit of shine, and all of these products are vegan, which is amazing. In the shower, I've also been reaching for the Glow Skin Beauty Smoothing Sugar Melt. So this is a physical exfoliator. I've been primarily using this on my legs and on my feet, which tend to be the drier areas for me, and it does a really good job. I apply this, give my legs and feet a really nice scrub, and then this is awesome to shave right afterwards because your skin is so nice and smooth. Other skincare products I've been loving are from the brand Naturium. I'm sure you've heard about them by now. They were originally only available in the US and then the UK, and now they finally made their way to Canada. You can find them at, again, Pharmaprix or Shoppers Drug Mart. And in the shower, I like to use the Brightener Vitamin C body wash. So it comes with this handy pump. This is actually a brand new bottle and I'm still finishing up my current one, but I already have a backup and it's amazing. I find a lot of times I don't even have to apply a moisturizer after showering. This on its own does a really good job at exfoliating, and it has a really nice citrusy scent, which I love. And then for my face, I like the Niacinamide Cleansing Jelly 5%, again from Naturium. It's a really nice, gentle cleanser that has 3% niacinamide as well as hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, but it also leaves your skin feeling super clean and hydrated thanks to that hyaluronic acid. And during those times when I need a little extra moisture when I do step out of the shower, I've been using the Alpha Skincare Renewal Body Lotion with 12% glycolic acid, which is an AHA, and I've been using it especially on my arms and legs, which tend to get drier in the winter months. On my hands, I've been loving using the Gloves in a Bottle hand shielding lotion. I know a lot of people like the O'Keeffe's hand cream. I find this does an even greater job, and it actually is really good for even dry and irritated skin, and it sinks in so quickly. Within like 2 minutes you can go back to typing or whatever else you were doing. It doesn't leave that greasy feeling. It feels silky smooth, and it doesn't have an irritating scent or anything like that. In terms of deodorant, I've tried the Native deodorant for the first time. I know it's been around for a few years, but I never got my hands on it, and last time I went to the US, I picked some up. I have another one I haven't used yet, but I have been really liking this lilac and white tea scent. It is an all-natural deodorant, so it doesn't have any parabens and is aluminum free. I find it's nice, long-lasting. I don't need to reapply throughout the day, and this one smells particularly amazing, and I'll definitely repurchase it. I know it's available in Canada, so I'll have to look out for it on the shelves next time I'm at the drugstore. In terms of facial skincare, a product that I'm sure you've heard of as well because a few other content creators have talked about it is the Dalba First Spray Serum. This not only smells amazing, but it also contains white truffle, which is really neat. And this is a Korean skincare brand and it is vegan. So this is biphase and it is a double layer. So you usually see the oil and the watery part separated, but I just mixed it up. This I like applying before starting my skincare or as a finishing spray on top of my makeup. It leaves this gorgeous glow. So even if you just apply this and that's it, your skin will be nice and glowing for a few hours, which is amazing. Then I like going in with a vitamin C. This is the SkinCeuticals Celine CF, which is great for acne prone skin. So it has 0.5% silymarin, 15% L-ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, and 0.5% ferulic acid. This, I will say, the scent is quite off-putting, but you do get used to it, and I find it has done a really good job at fading my dark spots. Vitamin C I like to use in the morning. And then in the evening, to help with dark spots, I've been using the Miami MD Dark Spot Corrector. This you can use on your face or hands, and I really like this. I find both of them together, used consistently in my routine, have helped reduce some of the dark spots I have on my face. And then after that, for a boost of hydration, I like using the SkinCeuticals HA Intensifier. So this has a really thick jelly texture, absorbs really fast into the skin. And then I like following up with the SkinCeuticals Phyto A Plus Brightening Treatment, which is a daily corrective moisturizer. It contains 3% azelaic acid and 2% arbutin. So again, a great correcting product. And in the mornings, I've been enjoying topping that off with the Vivier Sunscreen Lotion Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This has such a nice, like, silky smooth finish. Comes with a really easy to use applicator and sinks in really quickly, doesn't leave a white cast, and is really easy to absorb, which I love. And in the evenings when I'm looking for something a bit heavier, I've been really enjoying the Naturium Plant Ceramide Rich Moisture Cream. So the first time I used this, I put on way too much, so it left my skin feeling really greasy, so you really don't need too much. I've been really enjoying trying their face products. I have a few more that I'm so excited to try. And then to moisturize my lips, I've been loving using these two products. So the first one is the Sephora Moisturizing Lip Balm. This is a coconut-based lip balm. I bought it when it was on sale at the end of the year. It's so great. Like, I would definitely repurchase this again. I've never heard anyone else talk about it. I think it's awesome, and it is 97% natural, and it's vegan, and it's just so good. Like, it really helps with dry, chapped lips. I fell for this Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla. I'm sure if you're into beauty products, you've heard of this being very popular right now as well, and with reason. Again, very hydrating, great on the go. And this one I like keeping on my vanity. It's great for nighttime. And then I've really been into lip glosses lately. One I've been really liking from Merit is the Shade Slick Jelly Tinted Lip Oil, and this is in the shade Maraschino. It's a really nice subtle way of adding a bit of color to your lips. And then from Charlotte Tilbury, I have the lip gloss in the shade Pillow Talk, and it's actually what I'm wearing right now. It's kind of like Your Lips But Better. I would say the Merit one is more hydrating, but this one I've had for a few years and I really like it. When it comes to brow and eyelash care, I've been really interested in trying a few new products. And then two I've really liked lately is Rapid Brow and Grande Lash. So Rapid Brow is actually what I use on my brows. So you can see it comes with this little applicator. It used to come with a longer brush, but I think they realized it was unnecessary for it to be that long, and this makes it easier to really get in there. And I do notice when I use this consistently, my brows appear fuller. And then this I picked up in Boston last year from Grande Lash MD. It's their lash enhancing serum. The Canadian formulation apparently is different, and this is the one that works the best, so that's why I got it in the States, the American version. And this I apply at night. I've been using it on and off, and lately I've been trying to use it more consistently. and I do notice that my lashes appear longer. And then two mascaras I have loved, and these are my second tubes of them. The first one is the Merit Clean Lash Mascara, and then I also have the Lancome Lash Idole Mascara. This one also comes in a waterproof version, which I have but I haven't tried yet. This is great if you want more volume, more length. I would say it's more of like a dramatic effect, whereas the Merit Clean Lash Mascara is great for every day. Again, you can layer it to build, but on my lashes, I find this one gives the most wow effect. I think they're both awesome. And last but not least, I thought I would mention an eyeshadow palette I've been using for years. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette. And what's great is that it's separated in trios. So you have Day, Desk, Date, and Dream. And the shades are just stunning. And I've been using this for years and it barely looks like I've made a dent because you don't need a lot. Like, they're very pigmented and a little goes a long way. I think they're awesome. I would say the first two trios are the ones I use the most, but the last two are really nice to make things a little more fun or to create a smokier evening look. And an honorable mention, I thought I would mention the Pixi EO2 brush, which is this really nice and fluffy eyeshadow brush, which I love for blending. So as you can see, I used it today. I didn't have any brush like this in my collection, so when I received this, I immediately wanted to give it a try, and it works so nice. So it's great after you've applied your like darker crease shadow to like just really go in and blend it even more to make it look nice and feathery, I guess. So that completes my current favorites. Let me know if you've tried any of these or if you would like to try them. Also make sure to check out Ana Luisa and Dossier. I'll leave a link below to their websites. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm also on social, so I'll leave all of my links below, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!